What's going on, guys? It's me, Ding Boy, and today I'll be going over some big features that Rec Room added in the latest update. So, as always, I'll be leaving timestamps down below in case you want to skip to a certain part of the video. So yeah, I guess the last thing to say is if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then feel free to hit that big red subscribe button down below this video. It really helps out the channel, and you can always change your mind later. So, I believe the first feature is going to be in the settings of the watch, in gameplay, and measure height. Alright, so I did do this in the login screen. As soon as I logged in, it made me go through this. So apparently you have to measure your height now to ensure items and costumes will fit you great in VR. So you measure and you literally just do a T-pose like this. And then apparently you're calibrated then. So now if I go into seated mode, I get raised up a tiny bit. Like, I didn't know if you saw it, but it got raised up like a tiny bit. So now, what happens if I crouch? I just get raised up. Whoa, that is so weird. All right, so this is completely adaptive then. So now if I stand up, I get lowered down. So another thing that they added was crouching in seated mode. So if you press your right joystick in, at least on Oculus controllers, you crouch like you normally would on screen mode. Now if you press and hold it, you go into screen mode crawling. So now I can actually do this, because before, I didn't want to have to go all the way down to the floor in order to do this joke, but now I can. I'm standing up right now. Like I'm standing up, yet I can just go down all the way down to the floor. So now if I should clip all the way through, it'll just reset me. It'll just reset me to crouching, and then if I stand up, it'll just reset me back. So it's all automatic, which is actually really cool and smart. It just feels so weird because I'm so used to doing this on screen, like just going up and down, but now I can actually do that on VR, which is super weird. Alright, so another thing that they added was quick chat. So all you have to do is just open up your chat box. Then you have these quick chat options. So you can like say a quick no, yes. Then there's these categories, so people, want to party up, question, want to play together. So that's I guess a nice option if you don't want to have to like quickly type out a response. You can easily just click a few buttons. So that's also a really nice feature. Alright, so the final thing that Rec Room added in this update, which is probably the biggest one, is the ability to have arms and legs on costumes now. So here are 3. These are from Risa. She just published these, so we're gonna try them out, I guess. So they actually have preset poses, which are actually really cool too. So that is see, the jump actually goes really well with the astronaut outfit. And oh gosh. Alright, we're just gonna forget that that happened. Alright, and here's the new costume dummy. You now have extra limbs on the arms and the legs, so now you can build off of those. And you now have a full body avatar. So arms are actually pretty easy to do because all you need is a full pivot on the shoulder that can go in all directions, and then you need a folding pivot on the elbow that can only fold on itself, and that's it. And then shot another full pivot to the wrist, and then you got your arms. But legs are a little bit different because you need preset animations for the legs. So you can see when I'm walking around, the legs are moving around, and then if I start running, the legs go into the running animation. And then also with crouching, if you go down, the legs kind of fold up properly, so they don't just all of a sudden get floppy and clipping through the bottom. they actually kind of fold properly. And then I guess they have like a kind of shuffling, crawling animation for the legs if you go down, and then if you go all the way down to the ground, they just stick out from behind you. You can't really see it. I'm pretty sure you could probably see a little bit better if I had my streamer cam. Let me actually set that up. Right here. So if I set this up, so you can actually see the animation now. So now if I go all the way down to the floor, this is actually kind of awkward. But if I go down to the floor, this is the this is the crawling animation for I guess crawling. This is the crawling animation. So yeah, I guess that's the astronaut outfit. I kind of want to check out the other ones now, so let me change this one. This one is the like a pirate one. All right, so you got your hook. So it's kind of got the similar. It's got the same animations. Same thing. You can crouch down. You can move around. You got your full arms, full legs. Let's try one more. I think it's the dinosaur is the final one. That's a pretty big one. So I guess same thing. It's got its own animations on the legs. All of them are pre-made. I can go flying around, which is I guess that's something I can. Alright, so I guess that's it for all the main features that were added in this update. So yeah, I know a lot of people were worried about Rec Room adding arms and legs to the game, but if they're just limiting it to the costumes, then I'm totally fine with that, because I know a lot of rooms that would actually benefit for having full-on avatars, because especially for that like that space outfit, the spacesuit. That is actually really cool, and that would go perfect in a space-themed room. So, yeah, I like this update. I do like it. I do like all the features that they added to it, especially this one and the seated mode for VR. And yeah, I guess it's gonna be it for the video. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And I guess I'll see you next time.